Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Before we get into today's investigation, AdamandEve.com. Once again, Jermaine has stolen like a sneaky snack Trisha Paytas' favourite sponsorship, Adam and Eve. Trisha passed to who? We don't know her. Jermaine is the king of adult sponsorships now. AdamandEve.com, the best adult toy store in the world in my opinion, allegedly. Use my code Jermaine for 50% off one item and free shipping on your entire order in the US and Canada. So be sure to go and check them out. That's AdamandEve.com. Jackie Aina recently took to her Instagram live to expose rumours and just general questions people were asking. She had responded to fans asking her about pregnancy, bullying, and racism growing up, and racism in Australia. And she's not wrong, it very much does exist in Australia. And lastly, she exposed a really weird fan encounter, the drama. Here's her live stream cut down to the juiciest parts.
Craziest thing I heard about myself, that I slept with a married man for years, and that was the strangest. Like, that was news to me. A home birth is a natural birth in your house. I'm not even pregnant. Why is someone asking me this? I am so... Why do y'all bring up pregnancy? Not y'all. Why do people bring up pregnancy questions? Like, can we not? I'm not gonna lie. I really vibed with Australia. Like, I really, really could see myself like low-key, like high-key. Like, they got... Okay, this is not to offend anyone, but... Okay, there's racism in America, right? But then there's like Australia racism. And it's like, huh? You did what? Oh, okay. Cause some of the stuff I be seeing on YouTube, I just be like, I don't know, man. It was a cool place to visit. Australians will know, cause they talk to Australians. Just talk to them. They're saying you're pretty for a black girl. And how do you deal with it? I honestly don't remember hearing a lot of that when I was young, but there was a time where I was like one of the only... Squishy means like soft, like really just... But it's a different kind of emotional to the Pisces people though. So that's my point though. What I would say is when I was young, there was a time where I went to a school where I was basically the only dark-skinned black girl. Like the 5 other black girls that I went to school with were like either mixed or like light skinned. And the only thing that I never got like the whole you're pretty for a dark skinned girl, but I did get, it was like not really said, but it was always implied that because I didn't look like them, that I would never really fit in. And I think that I didn't realize that until I got older, because a lot of times, like, I tend to like see the good in people, and then I look back and I'm like, that person really didn't like me. So I got that a lot. And some of these girls were just like brutally mean to me for literally no reason. Like, I'm sure it was probably a normal annoying kid, like every other normal annoying sweaty kid, but it was just like this weird, like, you can't sit with this vibe. And yeah, that was really hard because it was like just us, and then the rest of the school was like mainly white, and so it was like, we're supposed to be like cool, we're supposed to be cool. And it was weird because like they'd be nice enough to me to like let me hang out with them, but they would make it very clear they didn't like me enough to do things like outside of school. And it was just really very, very strange energy. And that was really before I had a backbone and I really learned how to, like, I used to never stand up for myself back then. And then one day, I'll never forget this, but like one day, one of the girls was like in the bathroom and just said something really just like unnecessary to me. And I just snapped at her. And it was just like the most getting my life moment I think I've ever had when I was a kid. I can't say that I can't say that I've had one, you know? Everybody's really nice. To be truthfully fair, I did not know that this person watched my videos. So I was out in public somewhere and this lady kept staring at me, like intensely staring at me. And when you're like a YouTuber, okay, I never want to get to a place where I'm just like, I'm famous, so she's staring because I'm famous. Like, I'm going to assume that you're staring because like, I don't know why you're staring. So then like, Like we kept making, I kept randomly, accidentally making eye contact with this person. And then usually what I do to break up that awkwardness is I smile, because sometimes I feel like people don't realize they're staring. And then I smiled at the person. They didn't smile back. They just kept staring. So then I was like, okay, I'm going to look this way now. And then, this proceeded for like 15 minutes hardcore. And then at another angle, it'd be like, and then I would be like, nothing. And then they look away. You know what I actually do? Two things. The first thing I do is if someone is staring, this is exactly what I do. If somebody's staring, I go like this. Okay, this is a tip. If someone's staring, I literally do this. Like, hello, I can see you staring at me. Like, is it me? Is it a booger? Like, is it snot? Like, what is it? And so that wasn't working. Smiling wasn't working. It was getting very awkward. And then, like, later, the person messaged me and was like, hey, I love your videos. That was me staring. I was just like, why could you just... I'm scared.
In more news, Gabi Demar came for body shamers on her recent Snapchat story. Body shaming is so uncool. We don't stan. At least shame her for her talentless singing skills. Jeez. Here's what she had to say.
Hey guys, so I just changed my profile picture back to the original one. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my whole profile pic changes. The first one was a makeup look I was super proud of, and the comments were absolutely horrendous. I even deleted the photo, and I usually don't let comments get to me, but then the following profile picture I uploaded with the pink background and the cheetah suit, all the comments were talking about how old I look and how I need to stop getting plastic surgery. Okay. Sorry, I'm sick. You guys are vicious. I made it so that my comments, only people that follow me can comment. So if you're following me just so you could comment mean things, go away. Like, it's cruel and disheartening. Second of all, not that I have to justify myself, but ever since I got my nose done, I stopped doing many other things I used to do to my face, and I shouldn't have to justify any of that to you guys. Third of all, if you take a picture of me from when I started YouTube with no makeup on and a picture of me now, we still look like the same girl. We still look like the same person. Just because I'm photographed with big flashes on paparazzi Getty cameras and with makeup done up and hair extensions and a styled outfit doesn't mean I look old. It means I'm done up. It means I'm meant to look different in that moment, in that light. I'm supposed to emulate a look. So I'm sorry if you guys think I do too much to my face and if you think I look very old for my age, but guess what? I'm still getting carded going into bars, so your comments really don't mean anything to me. And FYI, I've never gone under the knife for anything except my nose. And I got my tonsils out when I was like 8, but knowing you guys, you won't make that matter. She got her tonsils out so that her neck could be skinnier when she was 8. Happened to me, so yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go. My coffee's kind of ready, but to those supporters that follow me and my fancy babies, I love you so much, and I can't wait to meet you guys again is it a week from now or in 2 weeks? On September 28th, we sold out the event in 3 hours. Then we expanded it to an even bigger theater in the venue, and then that bigger theater sold out in 3 more hours. So we just kept selling it out, and I think we're just gonna leave it at that event, but I'm still gonna do more things with you guys. So those who didn't make it to get their tickets, there's gonna be more opportunities to meet me this year, so don't worry.
Lastly in today's news, Manny Mooch. Did he promote Kat Von D? Not quite, but he promoted a beauty guru called Samantha Ravindle, who got hate for promoting Kat Von D in her recent video. She did it unintentionally apparently though. Ah yes, she thought she could just subtly promote an eyeliner without mentioning the brand. Love us a match. Whenever I walk past the Kat Von D stall in any makeup store, it's always empty. I always go up to it though for a little look-see, because I'm updated on all my vaccines, so it's not like I'm gonna catch anything. But anyway, Samantha Ravindle had posted this to her Twitter. Yesterday's vid, she had included a screenshot of her pinned comment on the video stating, regarding Kat Von D product in this video, I recognise many of you are understandably upset that I still chose to use the liner on camera. I am trying to use the last of this product up, as black liquid liner is something I don't have or keep backups of, and I didn't want to make a cut from a dry gel liner application to a suddenly smooth liner. That said, I understand that using it publicly, with or without mentioning it by name / in the description box, can appear as if I'm promoting the brand / person. I hear you. I apologize, and I'll be conscious of using up any residual Kat Von D products off camera. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Sorry I didn't respond back to you all sooner, on a bit of a time change currently. See you in the next one. Manny Mooch had liked the post, of course he did, and he commented, "This is literally ridiculous. I saw your video. You couldn't even tell what the brand the liner was, and you didn't promote the brand name. I know it's probably so frustrating, but sending you love." That's all for this investigation. What are your thoughts on all the drama? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.